Hello everyone. It has been Monday, April 14th of 25. I can't say I did fuck all today. I did stuff. I did laundry. Is the laundry folded? No. Do I care? No. Did also get a shower and shave today, which, I don't know, can you tell? No, wrong way. Oh. It's been raining. I haven't noticed. Actually, I also got recyclables, trash taken out, so I did some stuff today. But honestly, like, I got to bed last night. I was uploading this week's videos. And I got to the point where I was like, I'm really tired. Fuck, why does my VGMCon video have another hour to upload? I'm going to bed, fuck this. I then proceeded to sleep for about 11 hours. I got up just before 1 p.m. Now, do I feel rested and restored? Of course not. You never feel fully restored after sleeping for 11 hours. Why? Because you go too much the other way. That's the problem with doing that. And yes, door's locked. I also have to put sheets on my bed still. Yeah, it was good to relax with games. We watched the new Tarvold's Quest. I still am learning how much I don't know about VGM. Because, yeah, I really am awful. I got 53 points on the quiz. And then the very first thing I see is Pierre saying, I got 223. I'm like, fuck you, Pierre. Anyway, that's Monday. It's a new week. Let's go enjoy the new week. We'll see you tomorrow. Hi. It's Friday. Somehow got through the week. It's been a shitty mental health week. I don't know why. It just has been. I mean, it doesn't help that Wednesday's show didn't happen, really. Thursday's show was alright, but it wasn't amazing, you know? It was good. We had 26 teams, 120 people. Yes, I keep track of those things. I like to know, like, how big are these shows that we're doing? You know? What level of holy fuck are we dealing with? Had a former employee show up to Friday's show. Friday's show. Thursday's show. Last night's show. And took him home because I knew where he lived. He didn't live far from the hotel. Still doesn't live far from the hotel. Hold on. But he asked me if I knew why he was canned from the hotel. And the bottom line is I really don't. He explained to me kind of the timeline of how it happened, and it sounds really bad. I can say that much. It sounds really, really, really bad. No, you're not allowed to turn on. Are you locked? You are. Good. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope he's wrong in the assumptions that he's made. I really do hope he's wrong. Because otherwise, it looks really fucking bad. And it is bad. But I can't... Like, I really can't do anything about it. It's something that happened, what, last year before I took over the position? I was told point blank, no, I can't touch this area. I'm not to touch front desk. You know, honestly, I never understood why. I never really understood why I couldn't have anything to do with front desk. I still maintain it was a power trip. But again, I can't confirm that. Trust me, if I could confirm that, oh, I'd fucking confirm it. It just gave me a reminder of how I'm happy that the person who was in that position isn't even in our fucking state anymore. I'm thrilled for that. So yeah, that was a moment I had to deal with. And I wrote something on Facebook today that just kind of just summed up how I felt. Every now and again, I'll get this feeling where it's like, I want to be anywhere but here, doing anything but this. And that feeling, even if I do something different or change my scenery, doesn't go away. Like, I could be at work. I understand getting that sensation at work. When I feel that at work, I don't think anything of it. I really don't. It's when I'm like at home, when I'm out at trivia, when I'm doing something I supposedly love to do, and the only thought I have is, I want to be anywhere but here doing anything but this. And it fucking blows. Now, let's save this for tomorrow or something. How many fishes do I have left? Oh my god, I still have all that chicken there. How many fish? I have a lot of fishes, holy shit. That's a little. This whole bag of fish fillets that I need to make. Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at. Right now, since I got home today, actually since writing that thing on Facebook, I've been good. It's been fine. Two and two. yeah, I'm hoping it's a feeling that doesn't continue for long. Because to be perfectly blunt, I hate this. This feeling of anywhere but here, anything but this. So, yeah. That's been how I felt the last at least couple of days. Yesterday was really bad. Oh my god, yesterday was awful. And it didn't help that basically everyone, like, here's how getting to work yesterday was. And this is going to sound like a lot of complaining. And it is. Be honest, it is. Getting to work yesterday involved a lot of people who decided they're trying to pass me while I'm following someone, and I just want to get around them. They start passing me and they get right up next to me and stop going forward. They just match my speed. Box me in. It's like, what the fuck? I wasn't doing anything overly aggressive or anything like that. It's just decided I'm boxing you in. Again, I don't know why. And then, yeah, I'll grab that. And then, fucking, I got to work. I'm behind this yellow truck. Yellow truck's turning into my driveway, okay? Or into the driveway for work. That's fine. Then behind it, there's some pedestrians crossing the way. Oh, cool. They also turned to the driveway, so I didn't have to wait for them. Then as I park, yellow truck just parks right in front of me, in front of my pathway to get into the fucking building. And it's like, do you want me to go to work today? Like, Jesus. I should have just said, fuck this. I'm going home. I'm done. But I stayed instead. Made sure to continue to remain caught up, which I am. Open the window up here because it's actually pretty warm up here. Ow. Heartburn. I don't know. It's just been, like I said, it's been a rough day. Rough couple of days. Beginning part of the week was meh. Nothing major. End of the week, however, has been difficult. And have a couple days. I have tomorrow in the AM at 11 a.m. we're meeting at the church with where we're doing our Easter gig. We're rehearsing with the organist. And after that, I'm going to get some lunch somewhere. And then I'm going to head over to a couple of sites and get my headshots taken. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting those done. I've never truly had a professional headshot taken since, well, my senior pictures. And I haven't had a headshot taken at all since my girlfriend at the time, since her mother took a good picture of me at the Straz Center in Tampa. We were going to see Mary Poppins, I want to say. I don't remember. mean, it's a good shot. It's a good picture. Ow, oh. I have another schedule. It's probably going to end up being another two schedules. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to finish the weekend. Sunday is Easter, which will be good. It's the Easter performance. And I believe I get paid at the venue, which is great. And I'm going to take some of that money and I'm going to go, if I can get in, to the Jet Room. The Jet Room is, it's a local kind of greasy spoon type place. No. 15, 17, 20. No. 5, 7, 8. 5. No, I had to match Mega Ball. Yeah. 15. Damn. I win nothing. I think going to the Jet Room might be hard because, like, that was a place that family and I went all the time. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all do whatever it is you do. I mean, you're waiting for the next clip. I know, I get it. You're just waiting for the next clip. So, I will go ahead and give you that next clip. See you later. Hey everyone. It's the end of Saturday. I say the end, but it's before midnight. That means you're going to be up for actually not that much longer, because I have a performance tomorrow morning. I have to be at the hotel at 8, so you can get in the shuttle 8:15. Oh my god, ow, that fucking hurts. Oh! Yeah. Tonight was good. Oh, fuck. Tonight was very good, actually. Oh, everything hurts. Today actually overall was good. Started with rehearsal at I went pretty much nonstop for like, I don't know, several hours. Started at 10 with When I Woke Up, and then went to rehearsal with a few members of the choir and the organist. So that got done, and then after that came home, showered really fast, got some clothes together. Obviously the tuba stayed in the car, and then went and did headshots, which working with Carlos was great. He's a good dude. No, this is not show and tell. I'm just remembering I need to unload the bag, because like I have a bottle and a belt and some dirty clothes. But yeah, the whole thing was good. Whole thing was really good, actually. Got done about 5:30 or so. Came home, fucked around for a bit, made some food. About 7:45, Ended up getting online. Played some UDMM with Yosh for about 3 hours. And then I see people like, John's playing an egg game. I'm like, oh my god. It's in Proton John. Playing an egg game. And we find out there's a lot of reasons. John mentioned tonight that for the past 2 years, he's been on HRT. And tonight, we met Claire for the first time. Now, the fun part for Claire / Proton John is that she's going to keep the Proton John name for a long time, which makes sense. Because, I mean, when you've been a certain name online for 18 years and you've developed a brand and people understand that brand, you don't just change it in a second. I mean, you can, but it's very, very risky. Go, hey, everyone, this isn't me anymore. But no. What we found out today is that the person running Proton John's has been an alt John this entire time. Her name's Claire. Yeah, she was playing some, like, egg rolling game. And it turns out the whole meme was not Easter, it's the fact that we're cracking the egg. And Claire is born anew. Now, what's funny is, I saw her at MAG. And I was like, John's looking a little... I was like, John, something looks different about John. But you know what? That's... whatever. John looks good. John looks happy. There's a reason for that. It wasn't John. It was Claire, being her true authentic self. And good. When people are allowed to be their true authentic selves, I'm happy for that. I don't have to understand it, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I don't. But I don't need to. I don't need to understand. What I need to understand is what I have been told. When someone says, hey, call me this. This is who I am. I go, okay. I will do the best that I possibly can. Now, it's fun. She was saying on her stream that, on stream, call me John, call me Claire, he, him, she, her, I don't care. I'm like, because there are going to be people on stream who will always call them John. And always go he, him. And Claire's like, I don't fucking care. That's been the last, 45 minutes for me, I guess. Hi. No. But no, it was cool hearing her story about how when the whole Rosa John thing happened and she got the suit and everything to become Rosa John. Here you go, Missy. Come on. Come on. Come on. She did it for a meme. Because, haha, funny gender bent John. And she liked it. And she was happy. And it took her a couple of years after that to realize why she was happy. I'm proud of her. Also have a tail. See? I have a tail. Now, is it going to be an adjustment period? Yeah. Call it a transition period. It's accurate, isn't it? I mean, obviously, she'll continue to have my support, and so will this one. Hey, you. Be a good girl? You a good girl? Yeah. Hi. Someone wants attention. The biggest thing you can do for someone who is transgender, or really for anyone, is when they tell you who they are, believe them. When they say, this is how I want to be known as, great. This is who I am, excellent. Again, you don't have to understand it in order to follow someone's wishes. Like I said, I don't understand it at all. I mean, I understand what it is, but having not gone through it myself or had any inkling myself, I don't know if I'll ever understand it to that level. And that's okay. Again, I don't need to. I actually don't need to. Now, the joke is, of course, that because of all the gender bent John art, that Proton John is the first personality on Twitch to have been transfemmed by their community, forced transfemmed by their community. It's not true, but Claire thought it was funny. It's not even tomorrow yet. Oh, and I'm going to bed. I gotta be up in a little less than 7 hours if I want to consider. Yeah, I have performance tomorrow in the AM, and I've already been paid for it. I got my check today, which is good because I needed it. As I say at the end of all of my trivia shows, which I stole from fucking Jerry Springer, of all people. Although I only ever saw it at the end of Austin Powers. Take care of yourselves and each other. That's all you gotta do. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'm in a really good mood right now because I'm seeing someone be happy with themselves. It's definitely been a step away from the last couple of days. Hell, the shoot today, we went to 4 different places. We went to the IO Arcade Bar. We did some shots in front of some pinball machines, in front of some video game machines, and did some great shots in there. We did a series of shots in front of. There was a green wall just down the road from that Carlos really liked, and he said, I like that look. We did some shots at the Ivy Room Piano Bar. And did some shots inside of Overture. Not Overture Hall. It wasn't that cool. But like their public spaces. God, I wish I could have gotten some shots at Overture Hall, but that would have been money. That would have cost a lot of fucking money. I don't know anybody who works there anymore. I used to, but maybe she still works there. I don't know. Anyway, it's been a good day. Tomorrow's gonna be a really early start. And tomorrow night, I cook food. I got out way too much fish. And then I basically coated all the fish in Old Bay. And I think coated is the appropriate word. I just like dumped a bunch of Old Bay in a Tupperware container and did a shake and bake with the fish. And I opened it up. I'm like, yep, that's seasoned. I may rinse them off a little bit. May. Because it's going to be a lot of Old Bay. I may have just ruined a bunch of tilapia, but it's fine. You know what? I have more in the freezer. Alright. Let's do it for today. See you guys tomorrow as we end another week. Hello, everyone. Happy Egg Day. Happy Easter. Whatever phrase you want to use for today. Works for me. I had a good day. Had a good day today. This morning came awfully quickly, unfortunately. This morning came really quickly, actually. Holy shit. Like, it was fast. Oh god, it was fast. Alarm went off and I wanted nothing to do with it. I wanted absolutely fucking nothing to do with it. But I was able to get to the hotel, got to the church. Rehearsal sucked ass for me, at least. I can't speak to the other guys. It sucked for me. I had a bad day. And oh, I got another thing added at the last second. They have their children indoctrination time, where they bring all the kids to the front. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that about this church is actually pretty good. They try to relate things to how... It's the most Christ-like church I have seen in some time. And yes, they ask for offerings, but they don't pass around a little plate. They say, black box at the back of the church, or here's a number of ways you can donate to us. Like, man, I actually like this church. Good people. If I believed any more in the scripture, I'd go. I might actually go. But yeah, good people. But I think the song they had me play was "Jesus Loves the Little Children." All the kids get done. They go off to the They go out to the chapel to do whatever their Sunday school learning is. And they're played off to "Jesus Loves the Little Children," and they said it'd be fun to have a tuba play that too. So Zach, who I believe is gender fluid, I want to say, or she her, I'm not sure. Definitely presents female. Wrote down, grabbed. They were like, "You okay if you join me with this? Like, can I bother you? Or do you mind if I bother you with something?" I'm like, I said yes, and they're like, "You do mind?" I'm like, "Oh, sorry, no, I don't mind. What do you need?" And told me about this. I said, "Yeah, I'll play it. Fuck." And the first run did not go well. The last two measures, I just fucked them up so bad. Oh, it was bad. But the final run, which was the performance, went well. I sounded really good today. And, like, started to believe that, damn, I can actually play this fucking thing. It's a nice feeling to have. I doubted it for a long time. I doubted it for so long. After the whole thing was over, Got back to the hotel, loaded up in the car, went over to the jet room. I was going to have some Sunday Easter breakfast, and they're closed for Easter. I mean, good for them. I was like, I wanted some fucking pancakes. So I went to the Pancake Cafe near here. And they're good. Pancakes were really sweet, though. I actually had to order another order of sausage links. And the girl only charged me for one. It's like, oh, only charged me for one. That's fine. Oy. And now, I just got done putting the tilapia in the Instapot, and had a bite, and whoo, shake and bake method with Old Bay. I'm not doing that again. But I have this big ass thing of Old Bay, expired last May. So fuck. Still potent though. It's still good. Having the tilapia tonight with some pasta. What I actually did was you just saw I had the colander. I actually went and rinsed off the tilapia I'm using for tonight. I rinsed that off to try to get some of the spice out of it. Let's see if it worked. Yeah, that worked. I think there's some pieces that are still going to be still going to have some good zest to them, but it's fine. And the hope is that I can make this tonight, have a little bit of it tonight, have a little bit of it for lunch, and do the same thing tomorrow night, into Tuesday, and into Wednesday, and then Wednesday night, I don't know, because Thursday we're going to Whitewater. What? What is it? Missy. Meow. I don't know what she's bitching about this time. She's gotten all of her good food. She got the wet food. She got the stuff from the camera. She got all the good stuff. You know, I think it might be a case where there's a cartoon I saw. It's a cat who is meowing, but they're being translated for. They're just meowing to their heart's content. They're saying, "I am loved. All of my basic needs are met. I want for nothing. My owners love me. Console me, please." I like to think that's what Missy's saying. She's a good kitty. I love her. And yeah, when people ask how old she is and I say she's 12 next month, ow, I pause a little bit because I know she's getting old. But her coat is still super soft. I mean, yes, I want to go get her to the vet. I haven't got to take her to the vet in a hot minute. But I have been told that at least I have at least made the assumption that if her coat is soft, she's probably okay. Probably. Do I know that for sure? I actually don't. I'm sorry to say I don't know that for sure. Oh my god, it got dark. But she's a good kitty, Missy. Good kitty. I want to play with the string. Oh, no. Maybe she's meowing, saying, "Hey, dumbass, you left the microwave door open." Oops. Got home. I played some UDMM. I play a lot of UDMM, actually. Looks like the guys are not in the server, which is fine. Yeah. This week, honestly, quieter. Like, we got the thing on Whitewater. One show, well, 2 shows. If you count Wednesday's show, which of course I do. I have to be in Whitewater at 2 o'clock. Oh, goody. And then next week, fuck me, really? I just made the connection. Well, payroll should be done by the time I have to end the month, so hopefully we'll get some end of month done this week. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night here. Oh, I wanted to share one more thing that I posted today in regards to what I talked about last night. Oh, that's a good one. The meme with the guy by the grave going, someone superimposed Claire's face and wrote on Jonathan Wheeler, 1985 to 2023, quote, "Long live Claire." My blue sky has been, reposted by Proton John Claire. I love it. No, doggo. What did I post? I posted a thing. What I said was as follows. For those struggling with the recent news and how to react to it, here's a great way to think about it now. Proton John is an entertainment brand. Claire is the woman behind it, and she has been for the past 18 years. And then I said, love you, at Proton John, Peace Guy Social. I wish you peace for moving forward. And then I responded after that with what I really believe. By the way, you also don't have to fully understand something to simply respect someone's wishes. Hashtag trans rights. I don't claim to understand what goes on in the mind of someone when they are dealing with gender dysphoria. When they're dealing with, am I who I've said I am for the last, X number of years. I don't claim to know that, to know how someone reacts to that. What I do claim to know is that when someone tells you who they are, believe them. So when Proton John tells me her name is Claire, and her name is Claire, someone changes their name, believe them. My director of sales, her last name changed. She got married. Name changes happen all the time, people. Not changing my name anytime soon. I like mine. I like my name. I like my person. I like myself. There, I said it. I actually kind of like myself. Okay, I'm gonna pin them. I'm gonna flag it. So yeah. I'll have to handle this at some point. All right. That's going to do it for this week. It ended. We had a shitty part in the middle of it, but I think it ended well. And ending well makes me happy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ending well makes me happy. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, we will see you next week. Take care, everyone.